Hey guys, it's Eileen over at Hustle and Slow on YouTube. You can also find my blog at hustleandslow.com, and I'm most active on Instagram at Hustle and Slow. So I'm going to go over my August 2018 income report. This is just from online businesses, working from home. I didn't do July. I just skipped July. July wasn't great. I totally forgot to do my income report for July, and I was gonna try and catch up, but we're just gonna skip it. It was terrible, just know that. But August was pretty good. I will just jump right into it and get you the numbers because I know that's what you're here for. First, actually, I want to say my main income comes from eBay, but I also do Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy, freelancing. I get a little bit of money from YouTube, a little bit of money from Amazon affiliates for referring you guys to the products that I use. I only talk about stuff that I would actually use. I don't refer you guys to stuff just to make money. It's stuff that I would recommend whether or not I was gonna get a little bit of a cut from that. So those are the different ways that I make money, but eBay right now is the main way that we make money. We just find that sales are higher on eBay. You make, in my opinion, a little bit less per item, but there's just so much more traffic, so many more people shopping. We just have better luck selling stuff on eBay. So that's our main income. So I will break down our totals and then I will go over our eBay income specifically too. Okay, so our total income for August 2018 was $4,434.86. Our expenses were $4,521.40. So we are at a loss of $86.54 for the month. I want to kind of clear the air, not clear the air, but just kind of explain that just because we're upside down this month doesn't mean that our business is not making money. It just means we spent more this month than we made this month. So a lot of the items that we're selling are items that we've had previously. We did spend a lot of money in cost of goods this past month, and as we try to like build up our store a little bit more. So this doesn't mean that we sold $4,000 worth of stuff and that stuff that we actually sold cost us $4,000. It was just stuff that we picked up this month that we're counting in the expenses. So that's a little bit confusing and it's a little bit misleading, but yeah, overall this past month in August we were upside down or in the red, $86.54, which is not my favorite, and we are changing that moving forward. Now that we are supporting our family on this, I can't be overspending. When I was doing this part-time, it was not a big deal for me to just kind of spend most of the money that I made building the business up because we weren't relying on the income. It was a part-time thing. I was taking out money for emergency savings, for fun stuff, and spending extra money wasn't that big of a deal. It was fine for me to reinvest it back into the business, but now we need to pull out money to pay our bills. I have mentioned this before, but just to be transparent, my husband does stay home with me, but we are not fully on our self-employed income. We have savings, so it's a combination of pulling a little bit from savings and pulling a little bit from eBay, Mercari, all of our income. So we're not 100% paying our bills from our online income, but we are moving towards that, and we are slowly upping how much money we're taking from the business as a salary and lowering how much we're taking from savings, which a lot of our savings is from a real estate investment that we sold. We'll be buying another house soon, but we have that, and then we had some savings just from doing eBay part-time. While my husband was working, I was just able to kind of pack that away. So that was kind of a long rant, sorry. So let's go over eBay numbers. Okay, so in August, I sold 141 items, and then I'm going to be usually compared to the month previous, but since I didn't do July, I'm just going to compare August to June, since that was the last income report I did. So I sold 141 items in August, which is up from 119 items in June, like about 22 extra items. My total sales in August on eBay alone were $3,612.75, which is up from $2,224 in June, so up about $1,400 or so, which is pretty good since I only sold an extra 21 items, 22 items I said, but I'm up $1,400 more. So, okay, and then selling costs were $1,151, $1,151.54, which were 31.8% of our total sales. And generally for us, give or take a little bit, it usually ends up being about 30% selling costs, 30% towards cost of goods, and then 30% is what we could take home. And then there's like a little bit left over for, it kind of moves here and there. It ebbs and flows a little bit, but that's usually about how it's broken down every month. It's just depends. But, and then, and in June, our selling costs were $930 and our selling costs were 41%. So it was a lot higher in June than it was in August. And then our average sale price, including shipping, because we do have some free shipping items and some items where we pay for shipping, where they pay for shipping, we just include it in the sale price because it's easier than trying to figure out what it is without shipping. So our average sale price including shipping is $26.28, and that is up from $18.68 in June. And the reason it's up that much is because we did do, there were these Van Gogh limited edition Vans that came out, and we ended up buying 9 pairs. They were $65 each, and then reselling them within that first 48 hours or so for $150 including shipping. So we made about, I want to say around, I don't remember exactly, around 50 or 60 items profit per pair of shoes, but that really bumped up our average sale price because those were selling for $150, and we did that 9 times. So that was kind of the big thing that bumped up our average sale price. So I mentioned that we were in the red this month, or not this month, in August, and so my September goals are to really lower our expenses. I want $2,000 or less in expenses for September, so that we can just really take more profit or take more of a paycheck, because like I said, we do rely on this income now, and we want to hopefully by the end of the year be 100% living off of our online businesses and not having to take as much from savings. So less than $2,000 in expenses, and then also I'm pretty much for the most part cutting out any sourcing for this month, which is a little scary because fourth quarter's coming and I really want to buy a lot of stuff, but I have so much stuff sitting around that I've not listed. So I have a $250 sourcing budget, so I can spend $250 this month. Usually I spend way more than that, so that's gonna be rough for me. As of now, at the time of filming this, I kind of already hit that budget, so we're pretty much done shopping for the month, but I do have plenty to list. And then I'm also going to be, well, I've already been pulling down older listings and then sorting through them, throwing some in a donate/yard sale pile, and then relisting others, like fresh new listings, retaking the pictures, redoing a whole new listing rather than relisting it, or doing sell similar, like actually taking it down and doing a whole fresh listing as if it was a brand new item. So we're just kind of doing that, and yeah, that's kind of how we're doing that. Such a low sourcing budget when we're listing more than we have been in the past. So we're working through those death piles, and I'm working on the stuff that I've been avoiding listing because it takes a little bit longer or is a little bit harder to look up comps, stuff like that. So that is our August income report. Hopefully you guys still like these. Let me know in the comments if you still like seeing my income reports. I'm really excited about September, October, November, December. This fourth quarter is always going to be, at least for our business, it's always going to be a lot bigger than the rest of the year as far as sales. So we're really working hard to try and get our store full of stuff that people might want to buy for fourth quarter, and hopefully sales will follow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. That helps other people find it. Feel free to leave any comments down below, any questions. Also, let me know what you want to see videos or blog posts about. I'm kind of planning out the next couple of months worth of videos and blog posts, and I want to be able to make content that is helpful for you guys. So let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.